Hi traders, this is Steve Miley for FX Explained, and here we're taking a look at the FX Explained Forex Zone. We're going to take a delve into the day trade views in here on a Friday for the outlook for what could happen today for the major currency pairs, the Euro, Pound, Canadian, Australian, New Zealand dollars, and the yen against the US dollar. So starting off in here with the euro versus the dollar, really reflecting the theme that's dominated FX Forex markets over the past week in here. That has been US dollar strength, a return to US dollar strength. So the US dollar strengthening here, EUR USD going lower, taking out the support here at 110.71 and also 110.63, which created this double top pattern, reinforcing the break of the trend line. We get the double top pattern goes in, and the market lower again yesterday, down to 110.35. Real risk now down to 110.21, and maybe even a challenge to this critical support area, 109.89, 109.82. And if we can get down through there, the intermediate term bullish view would then certainly be damaged. So we'd see real risk for the market to move down to challenge that support area potentially today. Similar negative tone in here for the pound versus the dollar. The pound drifting lower throughout this week, again primarily to do with US dollar strength rather than anything to do with Brexit or the politics that's going on in the UK. US dollar strength coming through, and that US dollar strength coming through as a perception that the global economy is doing well and the US economy doing well, particularly after we saw that really strong US employment report last Friday. So US dollar strength coming through in here. We're seeing a push down lower in cable, more recently taking out support here at 128.43 and 128.05, and just holding this critical swing low here from late October at 127.87. If we break through there, we held recently at 127.92. A breakthrough there today will signal a more negative tone through 127.87, aiming us to 127.56. Also, dollar strength in here, US dollar strength versus the Canadian dollar. Critically, we had the Canadian employment report, US employment report last week, Canadian employment report this week. But we did get that surge in here, surge last week in here on the back of the Bank of Canada interest rate decision in here on the meeting. We had that surge back higher in here, a more dovish tone from the Canadian Central Bank, sending the Canadian dollar lower, the US dollar higher, and then again US dollar strength coming through. Challenges up to 132.08, 132.12 area, maybe higher to this critical 132.40 level. Potential for that today going into the Canadian employment report. Only down through 131.46 would signal a more negative tone for US dollar, Canadian dollar today. Let's move on to the Australian dollar. Kind of sideways throughout this week. Did dip down through this trend line, but we had some strong rebound activity from above support here at 68.45, more recently off of 68.58. We see threat to the upside in here, up towards 69.13, maybe 69.28.29 going into the day. Only below 68.58 signals a more negative tone. For the New Zealand dollar, certainly that more negative tone in here. US dollar strength again pervading. The market getting close to this key support here at 63.31, just holding at 63.39. But whilst capped below 63.92, we see downside risks back to 63.39 and that critical 63.31 level, maybe as deep as 63.18. And finally, we're going to round off our trip around the Forex zone. We're looking at dollar yen, the dollar king in here against the yen. The yen selling off because of the risk on environment we're in right now. Global equities surging to multi-year, multi-month and multi-record highs in here for the global equity markets. So the yen suffering on the back of that, the yen selling off. So dollar yen higher, yen lower, that's yen lower. Breaking above this critical 109.32 level in here this week, up to 109.49, and we see real risk back up through 109.49. Resistance above there is then 109.60.62, maybe even as high as up here at 109.93, but certainly an upside bias going into the day for dollar yen. So across the board, the US dollar stays strong in here, particularly we see here against the yen. Watch out for dollar CAD today into the Canadian employment report, and I'm going to wish you all a great trading day. Don't forget to follow our YouTube channel, and I'll be back very soon with you in the next Forex Zone. So traders, don't forget to catch us again on the Forex Zone, and also check out all the great content on fxexplain.co.uk.